Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, wow, that was so clean. Holy crap. No! Oh, whoa. Yo, 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 what's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? How we all doing? Alright, good. Mic's connected. Hello, everybody. Hello. Average cameraman. Hello, hello. Yeti. Yo. Q, what's up? Ian from YouTube. What's up, man? Gonks. Tommy. How you doing? Spectrum. Hey, what's up, dude? And 2Up. Thank you for following recently. Appreciate that, man. And welcome to the stream, too. Beautiful. Gang's all here. Look at that. So, today, guys, we are going to be doing live replay analysis, right? So, I posted in our Discord earlier. Gosh, what day was it? Was it yesterday? Yeah? Earlier yesterday that we were going to do 4 games. I laid out roughly the ranks for each game, and that's how we're going to kind of structure today's today's stream. So we should be able to get some good tips, tricks, most likely learn something. A lot of champ gameplays today, I believe. So there's let me read them off. First game we're going to be looking at is a gold player. I believe it's a 3v3. Then a champ player, then a diamond player, and then a champ player. So those guys, that's the order we're going to be doing it as well. And it should be good. It should be exciting. It should be fun. Let me switch on over to... Actually, I want to go to this one. Gotta switch on over to this one. Let me get set up for the first replay analysis. Just warming up my hands so I could draw arrows efficiently. But how's everybody doing on this Wednesday? If you're in the States, I'm sure you've had some snow. We got roughly... how much did we get? We got like 8 inches where I'm at right now. So that was pretty nasty. And then we're supposed to get another inch or 2 tonight. And then on Friday, we're supposed to get another 6 inches. So just a massive amount of snow at the moment. Just got a bunch of rain and wind. Nice. I'll take that. All day, Q. I'll take that. Doing good. Wish there was snow in Australia. It's just really hot over here. Ah, yeah, you Aussies, man.
Hey there, big
boy.
Kushmak just cheered 100 bits. Bitch.
It's definitely not how you wrote it, though. You did a more of a very aggressive bitch in there. Thanks for the 100 bits, Gwen. I appreciate that, man. Going crazy with those. 100 bits randomly. Alright. So, let's get myself set up here. This isn't who I'm trying to... It's actually Thursday. I live in the future. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you Aussies. I forget about you Aussies. Whoa, what is this camera? I feel like right before every replay we need to like judge everyone's camera settings. This guy is so effing close to his car. Like, is this real? That is so close. His is normal. Super close. Normal-ish. Normal-ish. Normal. Okay. Okay. So just the one or two. I thought this was gonna be crazy. By the way, if you're on YouTube, you should like the stream right now. Just like it quick. Just quick like it. Yeah, I got confused with the schedule because we are a day ahead. Ah, yep, sorry. It is confusing, I suppose. I should really I feel like I have a lot of Aussie viewers for some reason. Great. I love the Aussies. But yeah, I need to be better about all my schedules are in Central Standard Time, so it's very messed up compared to your guys' time and a lot of people's time. People don't really go off this time very often. So let me make sure I have all the information for our friend Bad Palpatine in Discord, but it looks like it's stick guy, stick in a stick. I'll just call him Stick. I think that's easier. Let's see what information he gave me. He gave me like a whole paragraph. I'm gonna quickly read this just so I make sure I know what I'm talking about. All right. Ranked up to gold at the end of the last season in threes. Problems with every game is like this one. I very. There's one. You forgot to see any villains. Try to pick up game. Okay. All right. I got it. I just analyzed this guy's whole thing right there. All good. I just converted on Google. Yeah, converted on Google, but I forgot to save. To save daylight. Yeah. You gotta adjust for all that. Isn't it funny how much math you have to do just to like make sure you have the same time as somebody else? It's kind of crazy. Sorry, I was in a 1v1. You're all good, Yeti. We're about to learn. We're about to get into it. So now I gotta do this ugly thing where I put this in windowed mode so I actually can see my pen. Ugh, it's so ugly the way it is right now. And then the last thing, gotta make sure you guys can actually see the pen. Ready? This is great. Just like, what's up, everybody? What's up? Okay. We're good to go. We all ready? First one of the night, 3v3 gold. Yep. All right, let's get into it then. So, wait, I notice every time I do these now, it's so. Just jumped on this dude first game. Nice, bro. Nice. Get him, Yeti. All right, so this replay is for Stick here. He sent it in. He's about goldish and 3v3s. Was looking for some solid advice. There's a lot of times where he looks at videos and he seems to think that the advice is not very good. Like a lot of like air dribbles and all these other things. Not a lot of focus on game sense. So we'll see what we can look at and see what we can help Mr. Stick here with. So right off the bat, we have the quadruple commit for kickoff. I don't know. In gold, it's probably fine, but eventually we're going to want to adopt left goes first or do something where we communicate that only one person goes for kickoff. Even if one person goes for kickoff against the two, you should be good enough to, you know, not get dunked completely. So, whatever. That's fine. Honestly, a good rotation back. You're in a good spot here to actually save a lot of things that may come. So I don't have much critique there. We do a good job readjusting. Now we just sit. We be a little patient. Let our teammates go. Good. Let's get some boost pads. Very patient, which is good. I mean, you're going to be a really solid spot in defense. Quick chats are a solid alternative, 100%. Gotta communicate somehow. Alright. Good challenge. So, as we are in gold, there's just a lot of chaos. There's a lot of moving parts. So, the best advice you can give a gold is to just play more and, you know, get used to how your car moves and just become faster and faster with that. A lot of chaos, it's hard to make sense of a lot of the time, right? So, like, when do you go? Probably now would be a good time to go. But now we have our friend Seabass or whatever flying off the ceiling. Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, there isn't an opportunity for you to go clearly, right? So I think doing what you're doing and just sitting back is fine. Like, this is just chaos. This is terrible. All these rotations. But now we need to move forward, right? So it's all great to sit in net, especially during all this chaos that we had over here. That's great. Because you don't need to... There's already two guys that are already committed for the ball that aren't really doing anything. So you don't need to go help them commit to the ball and not do anything, right? So you did a good job sitting back. But now, as this ball crosses the center line, it's time to push forward as well. So we can be in the play. So we need to get up there. We don't need to be goalie, but we need to get up there. And you get there just a hair late. This ball may have been something to go for, but probably not. And at this point, it's probably better... If we're going to push over and get this ball, I don't think we're actually going to get to the ball before it's way over here with how it's moving. So now it's like, okay, now we need to sit back again. You know, you missed your opportunity to push forward. Almost. Good touch. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Totally fine. We're gold. We're still trying to learn how our car works. So now that we made a play, let's get out. Let's give little boost pads. Oof. So if we want just a slightly better rotation, right? We want to get moving up the middle of the field here. Especially in gold. Let's just keep getting as much boost as possible. Go up the middle of the field here. Bad arrow. This is a bad arrow. But go up the middle of the field here. Get those little boost pads. And then go back to net, basically. Because you're not going to want to challenge this now with being behind the ball. But go get those little boost pads. And be ready to save it. Alright, we're gonna go. But let's not be too hesitant, right? Let's not be too hesitant. If we're gonna go for a ball, let's go for it. Like, at this point, let's just go for it. We got a teammate in net. Let's just go. I don't think it's constructive as a goal to, like, go forward, then go backwards, and, like, just kind of sit here teeter-totting back and forth. Yes, you're protecting the net, but, like, at some point, we need to break out of this and try to go for the ball and try to get better, right? So let's go for the ball. Good, let's get little boost pads while we're waiting. But let's keep flowing towards the play a little bit. Right? We want to get little boost pads, but we want to continuously be flowing in a way that we're going to be able to challenge the ball if necessary. Sitting back this far, I mean, yeah, you're not going to get scored on necessarily, but you're also not building any, you know, abilities or being in the play at all. Just look how easily velocity or whatever you pronounce that moves the ball up the field, right? So let's get up there. Go. Just go. Just a little too passive. It's great for defense, but, like, we also, at some point, we just need to go. Nice. It's okay to whiff. It's definitely okay to whiff. Go. Now, how do we go back, right? In general, we don't want to, you know, blast the ball in front of our own net. Let's rotate around back post, right? What's up, Kills? I saw you too, Nova. Welcome. Alright, we got a good flow. Put the ball field. They're going to be ball chasing. It's fine. They think they're doing something. They're not. Let them ball chase, but still keep going for it. Good hit. Ball hawk, stay in the middle field. Yeah, stay in the midfield. Well, let's not get crazy either. Like, great ball hawking position. You can even, I guess, at this rank, probably even get this boost if you want. But let's wait until this chaos has resolved a little bit before we fully commit to something, right? we don't know what's going to happen here. We don't know which way this ball is going to go, right? So let's just let the chaos kind of subside a little bit before we fully boost in and commit to something crazy. Because, I mean, it ends up not going in our favor. And then we just kind of hit the ball a little softer. I would say the reason you hit this ball so soft, right? You actually had a pretty good angle. It's just that you like side flipped into it. With how slow everything's going, you need a front flip into this, or even just, I don't know, a little bit more power with the side flip. You kind of hit it badly. You're like moving your momentum away from the ball. You want to move your momentum into the ball. You know what I mean? Just get it going into it so that the ball can get more speed. That's kind of why that shot was really weak, right? But that comes with just playing more, being a free play, run around, do stuff like that. That's all you gotta do. Awkward, but that's gold. Gold's awkward. Average Cameraman on YouTube now. Nice. Okay. The flip was not necessary. Your flips are also a little, like, they're not crisp, right? You have such a big delay with the jump and then flip. Jump and then flip. Like, it should be a fluid thing. Like, you should be double tapping and go, right? I think this game says it's decent. He just needs to play more for his mechanics. 100%. That's 100%. So, yeah, your mechanics are what's holding you back at this point, right? Your game sense is totally fine, especially for this rank, right? So there's not going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to be able to say that's going to help you fix things drastically, besides how to play better mechanically, right? Like, this is great. I mean, what more do you want? You're not going to be able to, you can't really do nothing. Everyone's going for it. Sit back. Now let's move forward. Let's move forward now. We just had a teammate rotate behind us. Move forward. I know he just went, but like if you would have went, maybe he would have stopped, right? Move forward. Try flipping into the ball, not side flipping away from the ball. That's better. Get the dunk. Nice, okay. Are we about to score? Boom! Banger! You put your momentum into the ball. That was beautiful. Maybe we're lingering in net a little bit too long. I 100% agree. 100% agree. We need to get moving. We need to, you know, be in the play somehow. Alright, what are we going to do here? Get bumped by our teammate. That's what we like to see. This is just, I don't think there's any constructive thing I could say here, right? It's like, you know, there's lots of crap going on, and that's just how your gameplays are going to be. Once we start getting better mechanically or faster, a lot of that crap's going to go away, because we'll be able to just clear the ball and there won't be a time where it's in front of our net. Yeah. When you're first man, you should be challenging as soon as possible. 100% agree. 100% agree. I think that's what we're lacking. We're lacking a little urgency. We're lacking a little movement. Like, go! No one else is going for this ball. Let's be aggressive. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Everyone else is ball chasing at this point. It's not like you've made any like crazy saves, right? Like, we look at saves. Yeah, you have 2, but like, I say you didn't make any crazy saves. You have 2. Frickin' A. But yes, let's go. Let's move forward, because if we start getting into these plays more, that's when we're gonna start getting better. All right. Good. Rotate around, and now let's get going. Let's go for this ball. Alright, now we wait. Yep, take control. Good. Alright, now let's rotate around. Just a bit of a whiff. Alright. Good. Now, when do we go? When do we go, right? Now we should be going. We should be up at the midfield right now, right? The ball's way deep in the orange side. We should be in the midfield. Yep. Okay. Unfortunate. We'll go to overtime. There were worse. I got worse by. You're good. You're good, cameraman. Okay. So, I'm going to start wrapping up my thoughts on this. Because there's not a lot game sense-wise I can teach you. Because I think the building block that you need more right now is mechanics. You need to be a lot faster. You need to be able to hit the ball harder and do things like that. I don't think anything that you do, like, game sense-wise is going to help you. Just playing very passive, staying in net for too long. 100% agree, Nova. That's basically it. You're just sitting in net too long, and you're not actually pushing forward and going for it. I know defense is important, but when you're in gold, like, you should be building experience to, like, understand how your car works, understand ball control and stuff like that more. When you sit in net, you're like, you don't get those opportunities to, like, go and try something and fail or try something and have it succeed. Like, you don't miss out on all those opportunities, right? So you got to be able to push out and try to make plays and just understand your car. And I'd say free play, just a ton of free play. Just be in free play all day. Go play ranked and just don't care about what happens. Just go try to get to the ball. And once we get better and faster and we start seeing ourselves hitting the ball harder, having better mechanics and stuff like that, then maybe we can take a step back and think about game sense. But by then, you'll probably be in plat. So, yeah. Thank you, Stick, for sending in the replay. And I really appreciate that. Sit on the goal line won't help you save a shot. That'll make it easier to score on you because you have no momentum. 100%. You got to have some momentum because you're just stuck sitting in one spot. Like, you don't have any, like, radius to actually go and protect every part of the net because you're going to have to speed up to get to that point. So you're wasting time trying to get back up to speed. Yeah, I think I have the same problem. I think I stay in net for 50% of the game. Way too passive. You shouldn't be in net 50% of the game. You really shouldn't. More aggressive, but not too aggressive. For the most part, yeah, you don't want to ball chase the whole game. Like, you kind of want to have a resemblance of a rotation. But also at gold, like, you kind of just got to go and learn and try to develop skills. And that's the only way to do that is to, like, go and be in the play, right? You can't just be sitting back the whole time. Overall, I got here a bit late. It's better than most gold gameplay I've seen. Yeah, I would say so. Most goals are pushing up to their teammates while they're already in the corner. Yeah, and like it's a two-sided coin. You want to be, in net protecting it, but you also don't want to stay in net too long. You gotta develop the skills to know when it's time to go and where to be, so that you could still be in the play but still defend stuff. It's very difficult. It's not easy. It's a big growing pain. I think a lot of golds experience. I think just play further up the pitch, not so deep in net. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Just keep your distance, but also don't get too far away. Yeah. If you're on the other side of the field and you're not at least at the midfield, like, there should be like a little string with you and your teammates and the ball, and there should be a certain distance you are from all of them if you're not actively going for it. Oh, here's some big paragraphs. I love this. Rotational concepts don't exactly apply down here, so you kind of just have to let your teammates ball chase and go when you have an opening and aren't getting double committed on. Yep, basically, honestly. There are many ways to look at it and change as you go through the range. Some areas it's applicable that no momentum leads to goals, but sometimes if you cut off the play by not backing off too far, you don't have a shot at your net to begin with, and many more scenarios. It's all situational and varies by skill and circumstance. Not exactly applicable to gold, I would say. Yeah, seriously, yeah. It all boils down to you need to play more so that you can get more experience so that you can actually use those rotational things that you probably already kind of know because you're kind of, sitting back and thinking about that stuff. So, I think that's a good little bow on the top of this replay. Gold replays are hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, they're hard to do because it is that like thing where it's like you just gotta play, like you just gotta go for it. Like I can't. I'm really a game sense focused coach when it comes to this stuff, and it's hard to like teach game sense to a gold when they don't have that mechanical foundation to help support that. So it's it's just playing more. It is just playing more for the first 500 to 1,000 hours or so. Yep. Are you cool with input during the replays since you're recording for videos too? So yeah, but I might just not read them. I'll kind of glance over and read them quick, but I might not like stop and read and have a conversation in the middle of them. I might just focus on getting it done and then do like I did at the end where I kind of read them and we talked through it a little bit more. I don't think those parts will go into the video necessarily. I think they're just more for us, just because it gets too long. Kills, how's your day going? My day's going great, man. I hope your day's going good too. We got plenty of snow where I am, so it's crazy. Yeah, I was holding off just in case you don't want to disrupt your personal perspective. Just extra advice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I think you guys did a good job of that. I mean, you can put little tidbits out there, and I'll read them if I like them, and then or if they're on the same track as me. Little cherry on the top. Exactly. Here's two GCs that are saying the similar things to me, but just maybe slightly different or have a different input that might be helpful. So I think that's always good. I'm not gonna say no to that. I should say GC and an SSL. So we're good. Yeah, me too, bro. Damn, really? I've changed my camera settings, so it's been a roller coaster in ranked. Ooh. I always love the little when you change your camera settings and everything kind of goes good, but to shit at the same time. It's crazy. How does this shit happen? All right, let's get into download the next replay quick. Yeah, see what this guy's name was. Okay. So real. I changed my height by 10 and suddenly I'm flabbergasted about how bad I play. That's funny. Yeah, it's it's a weird thing. You just tweak and all of a sudden you're either a god or just terrible. You're super fast or you're terrible. It's no in between. Okay, so this one is from Nibaz. Is it a 1v1? No, it's a 2v2. Nice. Good. I like 2v2 much better. Much better. Much easier. Much easier to do. So this one's for Nibaz, but I don't think he's in the Discord anymore, so I don't even know if he'll ever see this. But at least, I don't know, we'll get another one in. Cameraman, welcome back. Just in time for the next one. 2s and 1s are my favorite modes to coach. Really, I love 2s, and I'm okay with 3s as well, but 1s, I'm really bad at coaching 1s, I feel like. It's definitely my weakest game mode. It's one I'm trying to get better at, but it's definitely my weakest one. Hear me out. Okay, here we go. I'm hearing. I'm all ears. You can really point out someone's mistakes. And it's a lot easier because they're getting punished a lot more. That's fair. That's true. That is true. I also feel like I'm really nitpicky though sometimes, and it's just I don't know. It is easy in that sense for sure. That's kind of what I look for, honestly. I like coaching the ones, but I'm also a ones player, so oh, see, that makes sense. See, you have a really deep understanding of it then. I'm sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. It could be. Who knows? So let's start getting into this one though. Let me go back. I want to read what everything this guy said. He says he's champ 3 in 2v2s when he sent this, but he had GC1 last season, so I'm curious if that changed. He's probably a C3 in this replay as well. I don't think he really said anything in the coaching section. Just how do I drop replays and drop a replay. Okay. He's about champ 2. We'll say champ 2 then. How do you say this name? I'm in your boat. 1s especially, then 3s. Oh, wow. White Fennec automatically not Grand Champ. I'm a White Fennec hater. Damn, okay. Races against cars. All right. Here we go. I'm probably 50-50 over ones and threes coaching, but ones is my preferred. Makes sense. I despise threes. Damn. All right. I'll let you guys chat about that. I'm doing put my replays in there just in case I'm not here. You want to do one? Okay, thanks, Kills. Oh, fours. All right, I'm done with you guys. I'm gonna start this one. So how do you say this? Oper. I'll just say Oper. I'll just do Oper. So this replay we're doing is for Oper or Nibs, right, in the Discord, and roughly a Champ 2, Champ 3 player. Gonna be a 2v2 analysis. Didn't give me much on things to look for specifically, so we'll just kind of do a general look-see. Good kickoff. That's important. And then, okay. Wow. We're going to start off hot. I mean, nothing really to say. Good kickoff. Great follow-up. I mean, you lost control of the air dribble a little bit, but, like, the dunk made up for it tenfold. Easy goal. Easy kickoff ball. That's all it is. Alright. Good cheat. I like being aggressive on the cheat, so that's nice. Just gotta find a way to get back as quick as possible now. Teammate does a good job killing time here. It looks like did you get all 3 big boost pads, though? Like, was that a thing? You don't need all the big boost pads. I don't like how far forward he's pushing up, though. So we got our teammate in our corner. Like, the farthest I would go up maybe is like here. Probably like a fourth or a third into the net. And then I'm kind of sit back and just wait to see what's going to happen here. And then push depending on what my teammate does. I don't like moving forward this much and then this far out of the net. Because our teammate could really easily get dunked and this ball come in really fast. And it's going to be hard to turn around in time to stop it. I've seen that too many times where it just feels weird going out this way. Especially like this angle. Like it'd be different if you were on the goal line more and coming out this way. But like just coming straight out like this, it's just, you're not really protecting nothing. You know? The car design is pretty crazy. So now you're backwards, right? Now you've realized you're mistaking, you're backwards. Like you could just be facing this play right now. So I don't necessarily love that. It's fine because it works out, right? So you jumped a little early here. There's not really anything you gain from jumping so early. The ball is on its way down. It's well on its way down. Like, you actually get to this ball much faster if you just keep driving and cut it off this way. You also gotta look at your opponents when this is happening too. Like, is that pervert? I don't know. I read it as pervert. It's River. Is this blue guy gonna actually go for this ball? No. It's you have plenty of time to drive forward and go for it. Revert. Thank you. I'm really bad with names. So you have plenty of time to push forward and actually jump into this ball and not waste all your boost and not have 0 on your opponent's side of the field, right? Thankfully, both the guys whiffed, and it doesn't matter, right? Like, okay. But now you challenge with 0 boost. Like, just get out of this play. Like, you got lucky for the most part here. Like, at this point, just get out, get some boost, and let your teammate come in here and do this because he's already facing the correct direction. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. So now, and another thing, I'm going to be harping on rotation a lot this game, I think. This is not a good rotation. You have 0 boost, and you're going up the side of the field that literally has no boost on it at all. There's no boost on this side of the field. You might be saying, there's a boost right there. There's not. That boost is going to be long gone by the time you ever get there. And by the way, not to say, this ball is going to be in front of your net by the time you go get this boost. We need to go anticipate where this ball is going to go. This ball is moving up this side. Guess what? The ball is going to your net. Get back post, get little boost pads, and be ready to cut this off. But we chase down right behind the ball. Eventually we go back, but now you have 2 boost pads. Like, let's get to the middle more and start going where there's more boost pads earlier. Because we still have 0 boost. Now we're... Oh, you're lucky you hit that bad. Damn. Okay. Now we have time. Going for another air dribble. Doesn't work out. I don't hate the air dribble, though. That was pretty decent. Oop, teammate bumped us. Alright, 0 boost again. Time to get out of here. Going up the same side of the field. Like, realistically, though, with this rotation, right? Let's just think about this. We're rotating up the same side of the field as the ball. It's a 2v1. Like, we're nowhere near it. Obviously, this play has happened really quick, but I don't think he was ever going to get back in time. But we just always should be trying to get to the middle of the field and try to get there and get to the ball that way. Alright, good cheat. We're going to steal the boost from our teammate. That's fine. Let's kill time, though. Oh, good air dribble. Good. Flip reset. Beautiful. This is what you do. If you're going to take this boost from your teammate off this kickoff, you better be doing something with it. So this is exactly what it is. Beautiful high air dribble. If you're going to do something like this, and if you're going to take the boost from your teammate on this kickoff, you have to realize your teammate's going to be out for a long time. So you got to do something like this where you kill a lot of time. Like, this is killing a lot of time. Our teammate probably has full boost and is already on his way back, right? And I think he's this guy. See? He has full boost and he's ready to do whatever. Obviously, we end up scoring, which is even better. But that's a very safe play if you're going to steal your boost from your teammate there. Give them plenty of time to kind of do what they got to do. Again, so unnecessary. That's so unnecessary. You just throw away possession and nothing really happens. Alright. Get the demo. I'm okay with that. Last guy back. Why not demo him? Alright. Good flow so far. Hanging back. I don't love challenging this in the corner. Like, let's like, we don't need to challenge this in the corner. This guy's so close to it. We even speed flip, boost, do a bunch of stuff. This guy still beats us to the ball and we end up doing nothing. That's why we should like chill out at the midfield more and wait for them to play it out of the corner and then attack them, right? That's just a much safer play. You're not really going to get a huge benefit from beating this guy there and put it to the middle, I feel. I think his teammate is going to clear it really easy for you. So, good challenges first, man. Oh, teammate just didn't read it. I think this is a good challenges first, man. Go, make them make a play. Your teammate just pushed 2 because he wanted to be first man, and then makes a pretty clutch save. Did he save this? Wait a minute. Did he save this? What happened here? He reverses. Yeah, he saved it. Beautiful save. Beautiful save. And now he's in a position to go take the ball away. We're going to go get boost with like 50 boost. We have 41 boost. We don't need to go get corner boost when the play's kind of going away from us. Let's go move upfield now, right? Those are the kind of little things. You can save yourself some time. You don't have to, you know, do all that crazy stuff. Alright, that looks good. Good save. That could have been really bad. Again, pushing forward a little too much. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Stole the boost from our teammate. Play it to the side. And that's totally fine. Now we're going to vibe. We're going to hang back. Chill. Yep. Retreat. Good job. Good job. You can tell, like, obviously there's a lot of elements that I could see that were very clear that you were a grand champ at one point, right? Fast, super mechanical. You don't make that many game sense mistakes realistically. Like, what is this dude doing? Wait a minute. What's Revert doing here? My guy he just jumps. That was scary. That was awesome. That was great. Alright, anyhow. No, it's crazy. You play really well. You make some small game sense mistakes, which aren't really that detrimental, realistically. Like, they're not, like, huge mistakes. I probably hype them up more than they need to be, but overall, like, everything is good. You're fast, you get there in time. I think, you know... Oof, you obviously sent me a really good replay, so it's hard to put a finger on, like, something that you're doing really, really wrong, right? So, and that kind of what happens when you send me a replay where you dominate, right? Like, there's not much I can say overall about your gameplay. You're very mechanical. There's great stuff there. Probably just some small game sense stuff, and obviously just, you know, always could be working on becoming more consistent with everything. But realistically, there's not much I can say that should be, like, why you're ranking up, because the game was a blowout. That's kind of it. Sorry. It's really anticlimactic. So, kind of shows why you should send replays that show off some weaknesses, right? Did I miss anything crazy in chat? I am sorry. J-Man, what's up, man? You're good. You're not late. You're always on time, bro. Whenever you get here, it's time. Maybe not a YouTube replay, nothing crazy. I know, there wasn't really anything. I'll probably just post it still just for completeness, I guess. I don't know. The guy asked for it. He's not in the Discord anymore. I feel like you still gotta say something. I feel like I still got posted just to be like 100%. Someone sends it in, I'm gonna post it no matter what. I think this one was just a flex replay or something. I didn't see anything crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was 100% a flex replay. I think he's proud of his shots. Yeah, that's what it felt. I'm an hour ahead of you, so I'm gonna go to bed soon. Yeah, J-Man, you're good. Except the car design. And that one aerial. Yeah. And maybe there's some value from that stuff. L car, L aerial. Seriously though, that was pretty bad. But that aerial though, dude is clearly over air rolling. Oh, 100%. He did not need to do that many air rolls. He's learning. Yeah. Just need to chill with those. You're not Zen. You don't air roll to actually get somewhere like that. He's just like me, I can't aerial it either. You can aerial fine, Kills. You can do you're fine. I'm being too harsh. I mean, sometimes you gotta be, right? Sometimes people need to hear it. Sometimes they need to hear it, I think. Alright, who's next? Volt. We'll do Volt's replay, and then we'll do Q's right after. Most people over aerial, I don't. It's habit for most, and ranked isn't serious. Let's be real. Yeah, there's lots of times that you don't have to aerial at all, ever. But yeah, I over aerial too, but aerial fun. Yeah, that's kind of the thought process though. Like, me look cool, me aerial and spin while do it. It's like you don't have to. You really don't. So Volt wanted a different replay. He wanted one that's way down here. Or did he not? Which one did he want? Let me look back here. Okay, so he wants me to do the second one, it seems. Okay, so he says this one's intense. This is an intense match. This will be fun. This will be good. Volt diamond, yep. Diamond 3. Diamond. Just diamond. Okay, beautiful. Oh, what's going on? Air rolling, I think that you don't have to air roll, however, I think that is necessary. Oh yeah, it's necessary, but like yeah, there's definitely times people do it too much. Or do it improperly, where they're just like too far away. Like you're so far away from the ball. Why are you jumping like across the map trying to get there? Like you're wasting all your boosts and you'll never get there. You know what RLCS is done for 17-year-old? Is retiring? Oh jeez. Yeah, did you hear about the news today with RLCS? A lot of people are not happy about that. We need tandem replays? What do you mean? What's a tandem replay? What do you mean by that? Yeah, my aerial is mid. My air dribbling is shockingly bad. That's okay. You don't have to air dribble ever. This match, get some viewers on the line. This match was intense. Got him. Yeah, none of my games are intense. They're just bad. You played all the season. Blah blah blah. Those are you. For you. If it's intense, they're either better than me or I should get off because I'm not playing well. Real. It was really sweaty game if they were peaking. What was the RLCS news? What news? Oh, they just announced RLCS like the next season. I think they're getting rid of a major, so there's only 2 majors now. Or 3. No, 3 God damn it. I think there's 2 majors and then RLCS, and then they also put less money into the pot, so people are getting paid less. Yeah. Yeah, you can put a Twitter link in there, that's fine. Volt, I gotta join the Twitch stream. Get over here, Volt. Your replay's next. Gets a spot. Man, I get 2 spots in majors. Yep. Yes, basically what Nova just said. Intense game with a Smurf. Alright. Top 128 gets money. Yeah, so like, doesn't that mean technically everyone gets less money because of that? Ooh, 1v1s. Which one are you? Volt? Maybe I could see it in here. Throw Nova on the mic. Oh shit, we're both gonna roast the shit out of people. Is that what we're gonna do? That would be pretty funny. Okay. Well, who are you? I'm deafening for this one's replay. Oh no. You don't want to hear my beautiful voice for this one? Ooh, ones. I like ones. You're gonna see how bad I am at it. You're Jit? Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Volt. So, we ready, guys? Deafening chat. Okay, you're just gonna go full into this. I don't have a Twitch account, apparently. You're good on YouTube, man. It might be a little slower, but whatever. Yes, Jit's camera settings are much better. I hated the other guys. Like, look, I hate this. You can't see. This is much better. This, not so good. This, very nice. I like this. I don't like this. At least it's not Spectrum's opponents. Oh my god. What was that? Can we...
Hey there, big
talk
boy.
about that?
Real Dolph Dog just followed.
World Dolph Dog. What's up? Thanks for following, man. Everyone chatting on Twitch, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'll keep you company here on YouTube. I'll keep you company. I got you over here. World of B-Dog? I don't know what that means. The top tier camera settings. World of Dog. Those are top tier camera settings. Hell yes. This is a high scoring game, buddy. Sure is. We probably should get into it. It's gonna take a while. B-Dog. What's up? Thank you for following. Did I say that already? If I didn't, thank you. Let's get into it. So, This replay here is for Volt in Discord or Jit Trippin. I'm not going to say the rest. We'll call him Trippin. Hopefully, we'll be able to help him out. Diamond rank in ones. So I don't think I know much else about him. So we'll see what happens. Let's kind of get into it. We're gonna have a quick goal for orange here. So good kickoff win. Solid. Looks like the opponent won. Yeah, he said it. He said this game was very intense. He played against an opponent who was better than him, and he ended up losing right at the end because he got nervous. So we'll see what happens. So good weight, good control. This is great. This is classic ones behavior here, right? We don't need to aerial for nothing. We don't need to do nothing. Wait for the guy to blast this ball away from his car, and then you just take a touch and throw it into the net. Like very, very standard one stuff. I got you, Nova. I got you. I see you. Could make some assumptions. That's good, though. Another big kickoff win, and looks like it's going to result in a goal, too. Whoa, barely. Woo, that's scary. So we haven't really seen much yet. Kickoffs have been really dominant, which is going to happen in ones. We just got to see what happens when... Ooh, good fake kickoff. I want to go back and see if I can tell if this is fake kickoff. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Something I like to do in ones is we should be good enough in our kickoff where we don't need to look at our car or at the ball, right, really. We can kind of just do it, right? Something I like to look at, I like to look at my opponent. What's he doing over there? And a lot of the time, you can catch them backflipping or even half flipping or just driving forward but not actually going for it. So you can see the half flip right here. So that way you know he's faking. Now you can not just keep flying into the ball and throw it away to him. You can maybe take a dribble or do something else, right? So I like doing that a lot. It works in every game mode. I'm always constantly watching to make sure no one's faking on me because I don't like being faked. All right, we finally got that boost. We got there eventually. Good. A little too patient. You know, yeah, let him do that stuff, but like, let's turn on this. Let's get this ball. You kind of let it get past you, an unfortunate own goal. Good for you for showing off an own goal in a replay. That's clutch. That's good. Yes, good. You saw the fake this time. Then we dribble and get close. Beautiful. That's how you stop fakes, right there. See it, dribble it. You can do flicks. You can do double jump pops. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Changing up the kickoff. It didn't work out that well for you this time. You might have been able to save this if you actually just went straight. Like, we need boost here, right? Like, let's take the path that gets us to the boost quickest. Like, obviously we think we're gonna get scored on, so we didn't take it serious. But like, coming up here, getting these 3 boost pads at least, and then cutting off at the last second, you probably could have saved this. That's the only way you could have got there and saved it in time. You had a little mess up there with after the recovery on the flip. So overall, kind of a rip. Like, that'll happen. Beautiful. This is a great kickoff. So notice how he single jumps into this ball, guys. Single jumps into the ball, so that way we still have our flip and we can wave dash and get back and be on defense much faster. That's clutch. Gotta get the boost, but very, very, very clutch kickoff to save a goal. Good, you get a lot of little boost pads. See how efficient he is. Why am I doing this? Good high play, but we're still in it. Now let's get a counterattack. Beautiful. This is how I play ones, guys. This is how I play ones. I sit back pretty far and I just try to save everything. This worked out well for him. There wasn't really an opportunity for him to challenge, so just playing back and just trying to do his best to save the ball or put it away seemed to be the right option. Another kickoff. Keeps the flip again, so he recovers really quickly. Alright, I love the position. Yeah, I didn't really do nothing. Yep, be aggressive, take it. Yep, beautiful. He bumps you, which is unfortunate, gets the save. good good last second attempt at a save. You could probably challenge him at some point here, right? Probably after this, you kind of know where he's going. It's tough, obviously. You know, he turns the field, he flips the field on you, and you never want to see that as when you're shadowing. You never want him to get on the other side of the ball of you, so that you're kind of in a no man's land. So you kind of do your best to get back and save this. Doesn't quite work out. I would say his dribble isn't great here, so you could probably early challenge him when it comes off that wall. Get to that ball quick, get him in his face right away. But giving him more space, you kind of have to make those saves, and sometimes it's unfortunate like this and you get scored on. But yeah, incorporate some early challenges. Get some like quick early challenges. Hopefully, I mean, you're going to get scored on sometimes when you do those, but like if you can do them correctly and time them out right, they're game changers. You kind of threw away possession here. I know you don't have a lot of boost, but we want to keep this ball a lot closer to us. At least get a 50. You know, this is where boost over or ball over boost, right? We want to keep the ball. All right, chilling. Good. I mean, yeah, great positioning. Really, there's not much you can do. You're basically in shadow defense, and the guy puts pretty weak shot over towards you. So. Here we go. We're going to take patience. We're watching him. He's all the way over the other side of the field. Take a flick. Yeah. Standard. Standard. I 1v1 the guy in this replay? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can ask him. Gave lots of space. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like giving space is an issue. Like, we don't need to be going all the way back here, right? This guy, you know, we don't want to give... this guy all the time in the world to do whatever he wants. Like, you know, we get this boost. Let's, you know, we get this boost. Let's be in a more position where we are pressuring this guy, making him do something. So you could throw a fake challenge into here and then still keep shadow defending. Or hell, a lot of times a diamond, just, you know, challenge the shit out of him. Early challenge him. You know, that'll give you a lot of free goals and catch a lot of people off guard. But, like, if you let people set up their best shot, they're going to score on you more times than not, right? This was a bad time to go for it. You're really far away from the ball, realistically, when you flip for this. So you travel a long distance. And, I mean, the guy's on the ball. Like, you're not going to dunk him with how far away you are. He can change the direction of the ball and has a lot of space to do it. So, kind of lunging there. Don't need to do that. But, ooh, good time for the demo, though. Give yourself plenty of time. Let's set something up. Ooh, see this? Alright, let's watch from this guy's perspective. This is the early challenge, right? Screw it. Sometimes it's just early challenge. Why not? It catches people off guard a lot. And then once you early challenge enough, you could start putting fake challenges in. And that's when you can start getting people to actually bite on the fake challenges. You gotta set them up, though. Alright, we're gonna get boost. Gave a lot of space, though. And yeah, good air dribble. Like I said, we're gonna give a lot of space. You're gonna give them a lot of time to do their best shots. And if people can do their best shot, they're gonna score a lot. So that's why you gotta try to make them feel uncomfortable in ones. It's very psychological in a way. Going for the demo. Been nice if you got it. Challenge. Oh, you could have had it. Alright. Good control. We're gonna hang out. Be close. Yep. This is good positioning. Force him. Nothing's easy. Now we back off. And that's where we gotta be a little closer. That's where we want to be a little closer, right? You know, we can go this way, but we should have plenty of boost. We should stick here. We should try to slow down a little bit. Stick here. Because if they're going to cut this ball and come out like this, we turn. We challenge. If we see him go up the wall and try to air dribble, that's when we get this mid boost and we get into a shadow and try to catch this air dribble or try to get the ball off him, right? So, oops. We gave him too much space again. So now he had time to go for like a pretty like terrible attempt at trying to dribble this, right? Like that should have been challenged. Oh, you're lucky you didn't get demoed there. But yeah, just lots of space. You get caught backwards a lot. Like, I know you're trying to shadow defend, but you're kind of getting too far in front of the guy too, right? So shadow defense is great. You should always be doing it, but you want to be like here. You don't want to be in front of him to where now he can go this way or this way on you. Like, you really don't know. You're directly in the middle of where he could be going. If you're over in this spot, right? Say our car's here, he really isn't going to want to push the ball straight into you, right? So now we kind of force him to have only one way to go. And that's when we start pinching off his opportunities. So, what does it look like? What does it look like he covered in his opponent's perspective? I don't understand that. But yes. So, like, you're not really, maybe you're saying something like, you're not really covering anything when you're like this. So we're looking at our opponent, right? He has the right side of the net, left side of the net. He can do whatever he wants. So, you know, that's, your shadow defense is just a little too far forward, you know. You just gotta play back a little bit more and really funnel the guy one direction, right? That's the goal of shadow defense. Oh, just an unfortunate miss. That would have been really nice. Good, get the boost steal though. Alright, good touch to the side. Yeah, we're going to control the ball. Yes, good. See, this just shows good vision. Like, ones is all about knowing what your opponent's trying to do. This is great vision. We're staring directly at this guy. We're trying to figure out what he's going to do. We see him kind of challenge. We double jump pop. Get the ball away from him. We're listening. We're hearing him. What is he doing? Always want to have eyes on him. So here we go. He's trying to flip the field, and then we do the same thing. We get too far forward. Now he has the whole field, right? So if I get dusted a few times like this, this is when I'm incorporating early challenges. This guy is setting up dribbles, and they're kind of sloppy. Get up there and challenge him right now. Get in a way where you can challenge him somehow, and basically make him uncomfortable where he can't set up these dribbles. But if we sit in our shadow defense and he knows that's what we're going to do every time, he's just going to slowly set up these dribbles every time, right? Oh, then a bad, unfortunate kickoff to go down by one. So, we got to get back. Thankfully, we do in time. Still the boost, too. So now we have plenty of time to set something up. See, this is what I'm talking about, what he did here. I think this might be helpful. So, he's in your face. Like, you cut the field on him, but he's still in your face. He's still making it difficult for you to set up a dribble, right? So, you kind of sit back too far and lets him make mistakes, set up dribbles, and take his time. He was in your face the entire time, and it made it impossible to set up a dribble. Now he overextends and you counterattack, and it's beautiful. I feel like offense is not your issue. Your offense has been great this game, honestly. It's all the defense, and it stems from like the shadow defense being deep and too far forward, and then missing open. Oh no, not the open net miss. Oh no. Do we watch it again? Volt, do you want me to play this open net miss again? Do I go back and I... Oh, that hurts. I feel pain now. I feel pain for that one. Damn. And then he just blasted on that, and that's how the game ends. Wow. So, let me start crying. No. No, Volt. It's it's tough. Like I said, your offense, besides the open net miss, your offense is great. You know, it really is. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But like, it's just the shadow defense. The shadow defense, you're just playing too far forward. You're giving him too many options. We need to funnel him in to one option with shadow defense, and then incorporating different like types of challenges. Right? We don't want to just always sit back. We're always going to shadow defend. We're always going to do this. Like, we need to, you know, early challenge. We need to be in his face, make him uncomfortable, make him do things he doesn't like to do. This guy like to dribble and take time to do his dribbles, right? So that's why we needed to be just on top of it a little bit more. Get in his face. Overall, good. You have a great foundation. I mean, I would be shocked if you didn't, you know, get moving forward in your rank with this, you know. So overall, very good, Volt. Very good. I saw your message, Nova. Yeah, defense is going to be an issue. Yep. Diamond 3. Nice, nice. Have some stuff timestamp open to discuss. Go ahead. Gotta work on these early challenges on defense, fake challenges as well, shadow defense in general, honestly. Yep. You're not terrible. That's not what we're trying to say, though. Like, a plat would never do that stuff. A gold definitely isn't doing that stuff. You're perfectly at your rank, but just to get to that next step, which is champ for you, that's the stuff you need to do. I'll let you... You can copy Braidstar's thing and look at it later. I won't read it because that's a lot. And I'm not going to do that. So defense, basically. Yes. So defense. Schwa, can you host our 1v1? No. Because I have one more replay to do. And then I am probably going to get off for the night. So. Want me to go to YouTube? Yeah, why don't you keep that? Can you just keep your discussion? And then once I post it on YouTube. Oh shit, yeah, Braidstar. Go to YouTube and send him that. Or you can even, like, if you could just save it, what you have. And then you can post that into the comments so he can read it with the video. Maybe that would be better. Even Discord, that works too. Either or. I need Subway Surfer gameplay to read all that. Yeah. You need a robot AI voice to tell you all this, and then you need Subway Surfer or a guy who is pressure washing like a rug that he put a bunch of dirt on. Something like that, right? Keep your brain stimulated. So, Volt. Seriously, though. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, those two videos. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You realistically don't have a lot to work on. It's just defense. It's not that big a deal. Not gonna lie, I'm just more scared of getting dusted in ones. And that's okay. I think that's something you need to overcome, though. Like, once you get a few, like, the rhythm of some fake challenges and some early challenges, you won't get dusted nearly as much as you think. Getting dusted happens. Everyone gets dusted. Exactly. Thank you, Nova. Everyone gets dusted. It happens. I should have showed my peaking game, man. Yeah, but then you're not going to get as much. Like, you got really good value, I think, from this replay. So, if it's Volt, it's in his DMs. Okay, thank you, Braidstar. Sometimes you got to dive and hope it works. Yeah, seriously. Mount Everest peak, one classy, one mosky, one breezy, one faking game. Like, damn. Okay. I mean, that is pretty sick. But you probably wouldn't have learned as much as you did with this one. So, I think that's a good lesson to take away from it, too. And I think something like, obviously, look at this game. 8-7. You're going to get scored on in ones. It's just going to happen. You're not going to be perfect the whole time. Like, you get scored on in ones. That's what happens. That's ones. I'm ready to roast myself. Yeah. At a moment's notice, Nova. Love that. Sometimes you gotta quad reset and hope it works. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, you know, freaking air dribble, triple flip reset, musty, and then pray. Pray. Full send. You know what's strange? What's that? FCB. Thanks for stopping by the way. Hey, if you're on YouTube, you should like the stream. Like the stream! Like it, right now. My mix are good defense is okay. And my game sense is trash. Oh no. Don't you love that? I don't wanna do it, Nova. Well, actually, you're on Twitch. It doesn't matter. You don't gotta like the stream. You can just be here, and that's good enough. You can just be here. Alright, Q, we're gonna do your replay next. Please use this instead of ones I sent back. Twos is my main. I'd rather have analysis on this. Ah, yes, Q, you were the one who wanted the different replay. So we'll do your replay here, Q. Two's replay, champ level. I should make a graphic or something that kind of shows what replay is next and what replay is up and what replay is next. Or something. So that way people can know. What am I doing? I didn't even download it. I didn't even put it in the correct folder. Alright. That's the correct folder. Alright. We need more drawing. You want drawing? Do you want some drawing right now? You want some drawings? We need more drawing. We need more of this. Like I'm hitting double flip resets, trying to go for triple resets now, and I play on keyboard and mouse. Damn. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, that would be good. I got you, bro. Yeah, I make assumptions on these games, and usually my assumptions are correct. Stereotyping the ranks, dude. I really want to make a video about that, like the stereotype for every rank, or even like maybe more of a coaching side thing, like the one thing each rank needs to work on, or something like that. Like videos like that. I feel like those are pretty helpful for the most part, although they're kind of gimmicky. A great assumption to start this one is I'm trash. Oh no, Q, you're good. Oh look, another smiley face. We hate to see that. They just are spawning everywhere. One thing each rank needs to work on. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get a list? I think this is Q's, yeah. Not error rolling! Just don't do it! You don't need it. Alright, Q. See, I like Q. Q's name is the same in Discord as it is in Rocket League. It makes it much easier to figure out who the hell we're looking at. And who I should, what name I should call him. Not air rolling, that is it. Just don't air roll! Damn it. Unless you're doing an air roll shot. I like those. Those are nice. That is it. Good. I think I air roll a bit. Air rolling, it's okay to an extent. People do it too much. Alright, Q. I'm gonna be very critical and very mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm actually going to start bullying. Oh, shit. I haven't seen this side of Nova yet. This might be scary. I'm a little afraid, not going to lie. Please be nice to the Q. Please. No, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like these replays have been very sarcastic today, so I don't know. Hopefully people find value out of them still. Hopefully there's still some good points being made. So, are we ready, guys? Are we all ready? Nah, I give the truth, but I'm not mean. Good. I'm blunt. Yeah, it's good to be blunt, though, Breedstar. The truth can be mean sometimes, though. Yes. I'm ready, SpongeBob voice. Let's get it, then. Alright. So, I'm trying not to start videos with alright and so anymore. So, we're gonna retry that. This replay is for Q. Champ 2? Champ 3? Champ replay for Q. 2v2. I don't quite remember everything he said that he wanted to work on, but he just said in chat that he's trash. So, you know, there has to be something, right? So, good so far. Yes, I think this is well timed. A stark contrast from things we've seen. Oh, Champ 1. Thank you, Q. Champ 1 for Q. There's a stark contrast from the golds and the diamonds we've seen. Q, as a champ, is pushing forward, and he's actively trying to make a challenge, even though there's a person on the ball, right? This is being aggressive at the right time, being upfield at the right time. He actually gets a really nice play, and then he goes for a demo, gets the guy to jump, and that's a goal. That's beautiful. This is a great play. It's heads up. He has plenty of boosts. Why not go make a play here? Because it's technically a 2v1. And, yeah, this teammate does a great job sliding it in there. Good start. Will it continue? Let's see. All right. Nice control. So I like it. You took control. You jumped up for it. Our teammate's also following. Let's see what from his perspective. What is he looking at? Our teammate has... Oh, your teammate saw it as a pass. So, I mean, that's fine. I don't think you guys get actively scored on right away. It was okay to go for, but you know, it wasn't performed perfectly. Try the redirect. Oh, almost got past that guy. Get the boost, now let's rotate around. Good. Oh, it's a bad angle, I think, on it. I feel like you're a little too deep. Like, the only place you're going to hit this ball is into the corner or into the sidewall, and it's going to be pretty soft. So that's why maybe when we rotate around here. So we go for this. We get this boost. We rotate. It's almost like it's too sharp, right? I feel like we're just a little too close, and everything's kind of happening underneath the ball. So, and then it leads to this play. So, yeah, as Bravestar just said, low value play, lose possession. Not great. We also have 0 boost now, so let's be careful, right? I would fake challenge this. There's no need to full challenge this. If you're going to be there and you're going to challenge this and try to make him do something, if you're low boost, just drive at the dude. Just drive at him. Don't jump, don't flip, and if he just does something and gets it away from you, you could still probably keep your momentum and try to get little boost pads and get back, right? Let's not fully jump and flip and try to dunk him, because that just puts us out of the play longer and it keeps us away from getting boost. Thankfully, we get back in time. Good try there. I like that. I mean, that's trying to keep possession, right? You put this ball in a spot where you try to go for it again, which is good. That thought is good. So, obviously, the execution was poor, but that's just, you know, that's a mechanical thing. You'll get there. All right, we're gonna take this for our teammate, which is fine. Our teammate was struggling in the net. Let's get this boost. Oh no, our teammate went. Okay, so I think that's fine. We just need to get this boost, but we don't want to flip forward, so it's tough. Oh, but we have 0 boost. Let's not commit for something that's gonna be like a miracle shot, right? Like, realistically, we're 0 boost. Like, best case scenario is we dunk the guy and get a goal. So it's tough. I mean, you're right there anyways. It just feels like you needed boost in that play somehow. You know? I feel like there was a time to get boost. It's just all awkward, so it's hard to tell. It's not clear. Good 50. Take our time. Good. No one challenged us. We don't have to make a crazy eligible play if we don't need to. Although it maybe have worked better. Good demo for my teammates. Tried to get the goal. Didn't quite work out. Defense was too fast. I feel like you're not getting enough little boost pads. I feel like your pathing is weird. There's something with it. I feel like you should have more boost. So look where we're flipping as we come out of it. Like, you're flipping kind of in no man's land. It's weird. I think you're just trying to get back, but like, yeah, there should be more opportunities, I feel like, to get little boost pads somehow and keep your boost up. Alright, good. We're being patient. We're not trying to go up too fast. Steal the boost. Our teammate cut us off. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like that was definitely your ball. And then you get bumped, which is, again, unfortunate. But we get back in time. I would say this is actually one of those few times where it's like, yeah, let's just get to the ball and try to save it. Obviously, you know, our ideal rotation is back post, be parallel with the goal line. But sometimes you just kind of got to go and get in the way. So I think this is one of those times. So I actually don't hate that at all. Oh, it would have been nice to score that, though. Good. That's tough. That's a really tough aerial. I'm going to chalk this one up to more of a mechanical thing. And, I mean, Orange Team had you beat. I feel like you kind of had to go for that, though. There's a lot of ambiguity. I don't know how to say words. But this replay so far has been like a lot of like, oh, I feel like you're doing the right thing, but there's like some awkwardness. And, yeah, it's hard to pinpoint exactly like if there's a better way to do something or rotational wise. Alright, now let's get out of here. Yep. Let's flip back. Start cutting in field. Really like this rotation. Let's not get too crazy though, right? We're champ 1, right? If we're SSL or GC, I love this positioning. Because, I mean, why not? I think our teammate will get there. He'll probably get us the ball. But champ 1, in general, we don't like being parallel with our teammate or even in front of them. Because most likely they're going to try to do a play and they're just going to get dunked. Or they're not going to pass it to you. They're just going to get past the guy. And then you're kind of going to be too far forward to get like the best shot crazy, right? Or I read crazy in chat. Sorry. The best shot possible, right? You're not going to have a good run up. And the ball's going to be looking, you're going to be looking at it weird with your camera. So in general, I mean, like we want to be more like if we're going to be like in the net and we're going to be pushing up kind of the same side as them, but as they're moving forward, we're kind of supporting them back here more. And that saves us from, you know, being able to play all the possibilities that could happen from this 50. So maybe we're in a better spot. But you do a good job of retreating back right away. But if it was just a worse 50, then we would never have been able to get back in time, is the problem. So good control. They didn't have much there. Oh, did you read them? Oh, again, another miss. That's tough. And our teammate didn't go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did our teammate do here? Our teammate's getting boost. Oh, why did he go? Where is he going? I really need to know this. Where is he going? That is 100% supposed to be a goal. He didn't touch the ball. He didn't touch the ball at all. Damn. Okay. Rip. Honestly, I thought that should have been a goal. So, good challenges. Teammate's going to take over. That's fine. Let's rotate out or rotate around to help. Good cutoff. Gonna get back in time. Try to play it through the corner. Not much there. Oh, a little misplay by Orange side though. So going for balls like this, totally fine. You know, we clear it crazy. We clear it all the way to the side, all the way to the corner. Which is a good spot, I think. There are gonna be times here though too when we get in these positions with this ball that we can maybe somehow take a softer touch and take it to the ground and control it. So that way we're not just always, you know, I don't want you to keep getting into the habit of, you know, throwing the ball upfield and clearing it all the time. There are times when we can take a softer touch and try to dribble it. I think this case with our orange opponent right here, you did a good job. Just clear it. It's the safer play, but as we get higher ranks, there's sometimes, you know, I'll point out something like this where there might be times where we can try to control the ball too. But you put the ball in a good spot where you followed it up still anyways. So always want to try to make you think about possession and how you can keep it. Because that's so important, especially in twos. I feel like twos is all about possession. Oof, we didn't get the boost. Which is tough. And I think it's going to end in a goal here. Yeah. Let's kind of go back here a little bit. So we miss out on this boost. I feel like you're in ball cam just a little too, or out of ball cam just a little too long. Like line this up, and let's flip to it if we're going to commit to this middle boost. So line it up, flip to it, get back in ball cam so we can see what's going on. We kind of flip it. We miss it first off. Then we get back in ball cam, and you know the ball's coming at us. This gets awkward. Probably wouldn't go for this corner boost either at this point. At this point, I see a free shot on net. I'm trying to like get these little boost pads and try to get here to make a play. I'm trying to see if that actually make a difference though. If you did that, it might have. You might have been able to save that if you just went straight back to net and got little boost pads, right? We want to having full boost is great, but protecting our net is also important. So that's a small thing though. I feel like it was an awkward situation anyways to begin with. So, not the best touch off the corner, but we try for the demo again. Teammate kind of flings it to the other side of the field. Probably, it's awkward. Our teammate just rotated just so poorly. I feel like he isn't. I don't know if I like this rotation from him. Get the boost, but like he's flipping back into the corner. He's not like really doing anything. You never want to really rotate the same side as the ball. I feel like if he would have got that middle boost and then came around this way and try to protect the back post of the net, it would be much better. But it's just kind of awkward. He's just kind of in the way a little bit. Where I feel like you could have went for a lot of those. But now we're just chilling, vibing. Good clear. Got past him. Now we wait. You have really good positioning for the most part here. I feel like you wait back. You don't, overcommit to things that aren't, viable, I suppose is the best word. Like, they're not going to happen. They're not going to work. Get that boost. Nice. We'll slow down. Try to take control. A little bit of a heavy touch. This is where we want our first touches to be really, really soft, right? Get a softer one so we can follow it up. Or, not just hit it straight to the net either. We could do other plays with this. I see him facing... I come off the wall. Where's my mouse? I come off the wall and I kind of see him facing this way. If we cut this more infield like this, we probably dust him. And if not, try to get around it and score it ourselves, or have our teammate who's been kind of all over the place come in and try to score this, right? But we kind of punt it right to him, and he gets possession back. You do a good job of rotating out at least. Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. So we kind of give up the possession. Where's this ball actually at? So we give away possession. And our teammate just had a bad 50. And we couldn't get back in time. It's tough. Like, you should have enough time to get boosted and come back. I feel like our teammate needs to do a better job of killing time for us. Oh, we're just a little... Now, this goal is us not watching our opponents, right? We're just looking at this ball, waiting for an opportunity to try to shoot it on net. We gotta be looking at our opponents here. Our opponent's off the air. He's already jumped for this. Now you are in no man's land. You have no way of ever getting to this ball in time. So that's unfortunate. And then it ends up in the final goal. And I feel like that's such a crappy way to end it, because realistically, you didn't make a lot of mistakes, I don't think. Like, rotationally, you're solid. You're in the right spot a lot. You didn't do anything blatantly wrong, except for like the one time you committed a little too far forward. I feel like something to work on are probably just play more so that you can get, allow those power shots or those opportunities you did have on net to actually become goals, right? They're pretty unfortunate. You had really good dribbles, you double jump pop, and you try to get the ball. You got the ball past everybody, and it was a shot on net, but it was just wide. If we convert a lot of those plays, I feel like you would have won this game easy. So I feel like there's some offensive things like dribbles, control of the ball that could be worked on. Game sense wise, I couldn't really see anything that was glaringly bad. Like, you were very quick, you were in the right spot most of the time. I feel like it's just coming down to just having played more and getting in those hours so that you understand how the game works, get more consistent, things like that. I don't know if Braidstar Nova, if you had any other suggestions with that. I'm looking for an essay. Yeah, where's the essay? Overall, like that was a tough one to. That was a tough one. There's been tough replays today. Normally, I'm pretty good about. I can pick out a couple things to work on, but like, yeah, these ones have been tough tonight. Hopefully that's encouraging though, Q, that there's not a lot to talk about, even in a loss. Like, thanks for the insight. Everything you said makes sense. I feel like I kind of just get stressed in the moment and struggle too much to keep ball in opponent's half. Yeah, I got you. And that's tough. And that comes with playing more. I know something I like to do, like when I'm second man and I'm ball hockeying and I'm keeping that position, you gotta find ways to put that ball in a spot where it's super awkward for your opponents. And that's like the back wall, high off the corner so that it arcs out and our teammate can go for it really, easily, facilitates those shots. But like overall, like that just comes with more hours played, really. And when you're C1 too, your teammates, you have to worry about your teammate a lot more. So it's almost better to be sure you're the second man and are defending more so that they don't get scored on and you're in a spot to help save and really kind of carry the team's defense. So those are my thoughts for the most part. I don't know if I have much more with that one. I'm waiting for an essay from Nova. I don't know if I want to read this. If she writes if it's more than like 5 sentences, I don't know if I'm gonna read it. Wait, are we doing like 800-word essay? 800-word essay. One of the biggest things I saw was giving a possession but not having intent behind the hit. Yeah. Not being able to follow the ball, getting it to a teammate, making the opponent awkward or rushing it out. Also do with this comment above here, it's not necessarily about getting the ball into their half. If it's the play, take it to your corner or reset instead of letting them have a free attack, for instance. Yeah. I think what Braidstar there is very important too. It's a lot. I think every champ could work on exactly what he said. There was a lot of a lack of intent with like where you were putting the ball. There's a lot of like the one that I kind of talked about where you could have controlled it. You kind of put it in the corner and then you followed it and then you like hit it out into the like from their corner out in front of their net and like nothing happened. So there's a lot of opportunities like that where you could probably do more with it, put it in a better spot for our teammate. Always thinking about where we can put it where our teammate can go get it or it's at least awkward for our opponents. Yo, Schwa, can I 1v1 you? No thank you. I'm not looking to 1v1 tonight. Thank you, though. Yeah, that makes sense. A common perspective is ball must go forward away from your net, but it isn't always optimal. Yeah. I like his example he said with taking the ball back to your corner. Just like reset the possession. Take the ball back to your corner, take your time, go back around, and go like that. Oh, here we go. All right. So a lot of aerial misses. I noticed because of air rolling, a lack of fast aerials. Could definitely use work on them. Second, you tend to push up too far when your teammate has possession, even when you shouldn't. You don't quite have a full awareness of the play down, and your defensive rotation could use a bit of work. You give up possession a lot. Touch is way too heavy, and your small bad routing needs a lot of work. But overall, definitely wasn't bad. Yeah. Damn. Honestly, I'm happy I hit a couple of those in my replay. So if Nova's saying that, then it's real. Oh yeah, that was also what I wanted to touch on. Thanks. Hopefully we're not harping on you or overloading you with too much information, Q. Obviously, this is a big overview, a big like bam, bam, bam. Here's everything you got to do. I would take it, keep it in the back of your head, but ultimately you only can really work on like 1 or 2 things at a time. So just take your time. It's not going to be something that's going to fix overnight just because we told you it's stuff to work on. It's going to take time. It's going to take hours, like Nova just said. It's going to be an hours thing. Yep. Awareness is just really an hours thing. Other things are mechanical errors. Yep. Yep, it doesn't have to be fixed tomorrow. KBM skill issue. Evampel, Yukio. Yeah. Great pros. Very good players. All KBM. Fake. Oh no. Now that you said the keyboard and mouse thing, I feel like you can tell. There's a lot of things in the replay. I feel like you can just tell it was KBM. I don't know. Like in hindsight, it's like, damn, yeah, that was KBM, wasn't it? Let me put this back into full screen just because it bothers me. That's not. Yeah, example by pressing too many keys to arrow. I'm not doing all that. The movements are very jolty. Yeah, I know. I feel like that was it. Yeah, fairly aggro. Oops. Let me look at this. I want to read this out loud. You're fairly aggro, defensive, persisting, and you're uncertain outcome. The primary example I can think of is when Schwab said you were too far forward, which I agree. But to elaborate, your team was not in the clear, and the opponent was coming for a 50. You can pinch it directly in your net. 0-1. LOL. And it's all learning and staying aware. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Oh man. Talk about Rocket League like this drains me. Crazy. I feel like we just puked out so much information. You have less precision on KBM, but it's not so big of a difference that it cripples you. Yeah. It's crazy how like Johnny Boy's another streamer who does KBM. Like, and he's a very, very like decent. Is he GC now? I would say I don't know his rank, but he's a very like comparable player to all of us for the most part. You know, and he does great. But indirect, straight left, straight up, etc. Let me. I can't say he is GC. Johnny Boy is like, I don't know. Yeah, me too. I thought he was like high champ GC, not GC. High champ at least. But yeah, just an example of he's a comparable player to a lot of us. So, and he does KBM, and he seems to be doing fine. Not even high champ, really? I remember back in the day he was high champ, but that was back when like GC was like the top rank. Maybe I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Let's move to just chatting. He's like high C1, low C2. Damn. Okay. Damn. My whole childhood was Johnny Boy. No, I'm just kidding. It was not my childhood. Oh, guys, I am sleepy. I think this is a good stream though. Johnny Boy has been GC before. Okay, see, that's the Johnny Boy I remember. Do I get timed out for links from any bots? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know what the moderator bots will do to you if you do a link. Looks like it just censored it. But he doesn't play much anymore. Yeah, he just does like the commentary, doesn't he? Yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks again for reviewing my replay. Of course, yeah. I feel like this format has been very, very instructive. I feel like it is. I think it's slightly superior to me just doing it by myself in a room. Although for a YouTube video, it probably flows and seems a lot better. But no, it's nice essaying a little bit. Yeah, exactly. We get perspectives from some GCs in the chat, SSLs in the chat, so it's much nicer in that point. He's got double the rank games than me. Who does? You or Johnny Boy? J Boy, got you. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm probably gonna try to do both formats, but we'll see. I like this one the most because it's a stream and I get content out of it, so that's always nice. I'm I'm an ex-coach currently, might get back into it. Nice. Same, not same. Yeah, stream format's W. No, good. I'm glad you liked the Q. Yeah, coaching's been fun. You'd coach one-on-one. See, I'd love to go coaching one-on-one at some point. I'm just not there yet. I need more exposure. I think these streams and everything's good. I did it too long. How long did you guys both coach? But not high level anymore. That's also my preferred, but high level coaching killed the vibe. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely I definitely enjoy coaching people who are like my rank or lower, better. I feel like once we get like once I get like a GC or SSL replay, I don't like to give tip. It's like hard to give tips. Like they're so much better than me. So like unless something's super obvious, it's hard to do. Did 1.5 years playing highest tier CRL, then graduated and coached for a year and a half collegiate. Nice dude. Damn. Coached for 8 years in the RLRS, and then I coach high level players out of the pro scene for another year. Wow, so lots of coaching experience. Damn, makes me feel good that you guys are in my chat. Shit. uh Rank A 6-man types of players. Oh wow, okay, so very high level. Both of you. Nice. Played very high level as well. Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with 6-mans. He was ranked A in 6-mans as well. Damn. I'm a normal pleb compared to you guys, really. Did as well back in the day. Hashtag boomer. Love that. Yeah, so. Well, cool. Oh, this is a good stream. Good stream. I feel like we got some good replays in. It would be good for YouTube moving forward. Get those uploaded. Played there for a while. I've made day 3 RLCS open quals. That was RLCS X though, so it's different. Definitely different now. Oh wow. Okay. Nice. Damn. That one guy in the last tourney stream was confusing as fuck. He did nothing and won. Yeah, isn't that I know. Did you end up talking to that guy more? That was crazy. He still confuses me. I lay awake at night thinking about his games where he just sat there and just boomered the ball everywhere. No, it was Lost Inca. Okay, Lost Inca. I'm like, it's some GC. Some GC was playing with him. I don't remember which one it was. So, awesome. Well, here we go. Oh, well, here we go. That was his name. Yes, well, here we go. That's a weird name as well. Fucking A. All right, guys. We'll end the stream there, though. Yeah, his name was well, here we go. It's very, very weird. But he was very good. So, hopefully you guys all enjoyed. We'll be back Friday. We're going to play some viewer tourneys. So, everyone's going to be welcome. We'll play some 1s, we'll play some 2s. Have a good time there. All right? So, thank you guys all for watching again. Good night, good night, good night. Gonna hop in and get cooked first round. Love that. Same here, though. Same here. I'm gonna try my best to lose. Thank you, Nova. We appreciate that. We appreciate that from you. So, have a great night, guys. Have a good Thursday and a good Friday. And we'll see you Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Goodbye.